Good day, girls. How are you tonight? How are you, girls?
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Okay, well, I'm very
Hi,
happy you're
fine.
here. I see Andrea. Well, I'm very excited you joined us. That's great. Okay, how's your day going, girls? How's your
Hi,
day?
fine.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Not sorry. Hi, I say hi. I am fine. Thank you.
I thought you were about to talk and I thought I was interrupting you. Thank you so much, girls. And well, today is Wednesday. Oh my God, time goes by fast, but I'm very excited you are here, girls. And well, we're going to start our class. And the first thing we're going to do is actually talking about the future. So we have been talking about this well, we started a new unit on Monday, and what we're going to do today is this. Since we are just two of us, this is what we're going to do. I want you to consider you are a famous person, okay? Someone else is coming, how nice. Okay, so I want you to consider you are a famous person, okay? What does that mean? You're already a famous person for me, okay? So, but I want you to go ahead and ask questions. Imagine that Julie is actually a professional player. You decide what sport she plays. Andra is a journalist, and let me see, Linda is a doctor. I want you to think about them, and I want you to ask them questions. What are going to do next month? Remember, we are about to finish 2023. Okay, so we're just missing few months and we're moving to a new one. So I want you to ask them questions. Now I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Just create questions. We're not gonna go to a breakout room. We will do it here so you can ask them, okay? Remember that you are, well, you are famous people and you will ask these questions about that. I said famous people and I mentioned some professions, but if you want to change it, that's perfectly fine. You can be any other one, okay? Is it clear what we're doing right now?
Teacher, is we going to future
You
we
should
going to
be going to, yes. Last class, we started talking about future plans and things we have decided to do already, okay? So we're gonna be making use of be going to for that, okay? Remember, plans you decided on. So these are going to be, the questions you're going to be, can be open questions, okay? So you can let the girls talk or you can be specific and get just no questions. It's up to you. So you have 2 minutes from now and let's start, okay? Thank you so much, girls. Appreciate it. Let me know if you have a question or something, okay? All right, you ready?
few minutes more.
Oh, okay. One more minute. That's fine. I'm gonna give it to you. That's okay. Thank you, Andrew. All right. Is it time now? Can we start?
I think yes, teacher.
Yay, very good. Who wants to be the first one asking questions to one of your friends? Remember, since this is a famous person, you can start interviewing them, like, hi, how are you? The whole stuff. Who wants to be the first couple? Okay, thank you. Andrea, you said you, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrea. Since you're the first one, choose one of your friends.
With Linda.
Thank you so much. Appreciate.
Hi, Linda. How are you? I have a question
Hi.
for you. I have a question for you. Are you going to do a surgical this week?
I'm not going this week to do a surgery, but the next week, maybe, uh, maybe I have a surgery.
Great. It's because my party, well, I going to celebrate my party this week.
Sure.
Sure, thanks.
That's it, right? Thank you so much, Cares. That was amazing. Thank you. So it was short but concise. That was great. Someone left. That was Julia, I think. Okay, Linda, can you give it a try and ask her questions? Because Julia left.
Sure. Andrea, what will be your theme of your party to this weekend?
The topic or what?
Yes, the topic.
Um, I think the topic, I don't know. I don't know, but I think because it is October, I think I'm going to celebrate with a topic about Halloween.
It sounds good. Your team was like a famous person, a singer, right?
I am a journal.
A journal.
Yes.
What is journal? Journal.
All right, thank you.
What is the meaning of journal?
Journal. Okay. Uh, it depends. Journal, it's something that you are documented, an action that you're documented. Journalist, it's a reportero.
Oh, a question can be, are you going to do this month a special article about October theme or Halloween theme?
Yes, that could be a good.
Yes, I'm going to write about the famous person. Maybe you know is I I forget it the name. Uh, I Dam is a Dahmer. Dahmer.
The killer.
Yeah, I talk
Jeffrey
about
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes, I talk about. I'm going to write about her because I think um it's a good topic. I think.
Sounds a good article.
So much for that, girls. Appreciate it. So as we said, this unit is allowing us to talk about the future and also including our travel plans and all of that, okay? Now, what are we going to do? We're going to continue and we're going to create um, we're going to create a life plan, okay? So this is going to be easy because I know that, well, considering things for our future, it's very interesting and it can allow us to talk. We are just making use of be going to, as be going to is showing us or describing what plans we have decided on, all right? So that's what we're doing. Let me just confirm that I'm sharing my screen. Okay, there it goes. So this is what we're using. Now, remember, I am using this one to talk about plans I decided on, okay? Now, let's do this timeline for plans, and I gave you an example. You can talk about your plans, the plans you have for a family, for traveling, for, well, the plans you have for a house or any other belonging, and for work, okay, for working. So the three of them, I would like you to think about it, and I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. So this way you can start thinking about plans you decided on. But I'm not married, that's fine. I just want you to think about this timeline. I want you to do it from now to 1 or 2 years, okay? No longer than that. And if there's no plans for working, it's fine. You just take the ones you consider are important. As I said, I included the one for a house in case you're planning that, but if there is something else on your mind rather than a house, that's great, okay? You can include it. Is it clear what we're going to do right now? Hello.
Yes, yes, it is clear.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. You will have time for you to explain all of this and we will start, okay? So thank you so much. I'll start now the time. Yes. Okay, there it goes. Thank you guys. Okay, we're almost done. All right, guys, thank you so much. And tell me, you ready? Who's gonna be the first one? Who's gonna be talking? I mean, all of us will do it, but I want to know who's the first one.
Me, teacher.
Thank you so much. You can start, girl. Appreciate it.
Okay. I'm going to graduate with a master degree, and I'm going to marry, and I'm going to finish building my house, and I'm going to make my own home garden. Only that.
Wow, that's great. And these things you have decided on, right? So you said, look, this is what I'm going to do, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. And this is what she's expecting. Thank you, Andrea. I don't know if I have a volunteer or will you choose the next person? Uh-huh. Do I have another volunteer?
I can
Yes.
go, coach.
Okay, thank you.
On November, I am going to attend to my cousin's wedding.
Uh-huh.
My cousin is going to get married with her longtime boyfriend. Someday I'm going to buy an apartment. I am going to have to ask for a loan to the bank. So I am going to have to build a good credit record. And for my work, I am going to participate in a project for 5 months. I am going to have a, a lot of work. That's it.
Okay. Uh-huh. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I finished.
Oh, okay. And you did great. Thank you so much, girl. So that's what we have, right? Appreciate it. I still miss two people. Two people to do it. I think Guillermo and Linda. You're the ones missing right now.
Can be me. And
Okay.
in the future, I'm going to travel to many countries, and I'm going to visit Iceland to see auroras boreales, and I'm going to continue in my job or of finance and technology.
Very good job. Very good one. Thank you. Okay. And we're missing one more person.
Who is
Who's
that
the
person? Who is that?
Yes, you're the one.
There is nobody. Okay. Let me see. What are my plans from the future? Let's see. I'm going to first. I'm going to save money. For well, save money or stop spending money. That I think is the right thing. I'm going to stop spending money for with or buying some like I am like just a buyer compulse. I don't know how to say it. Un comprador compulsivo a veces. So sometimes, and I going to stop spending that. And I'm I'm going to pay at least half of the loan that I have for a house that I am renting. After that, I'm going to save money to travel because I wanted to visit Europe as a mochilero plan. And then I don't know, I am planning changing works or working as a consultant of communications in some other places. So that's our plans in general.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Thank you so much, guys. You're doing wonderful, and that's great. So remember what you just described right now are things you decided on, okay? If you notice, they are not like potential, they are not things that can change in the future because there are some things that we decide with a long time period, right? And it sounds like the ones you mentioned are that. So let's continue. Now, we are going to continue talking about the future, but this time, guys, we are going to talk about this kind of things that becomes possibility. So, before you made a decision about something, you start considering things, okay? So when we use the model will to talk about the future, what I'm saying is not actually something that will really happen in case I'm using one of these phrases I have at the beginning, okay? So for example, I am not sure, I guess I'll stay home this weekend. Do you have plans already? No, I'll guess I'll stay home. But guess what? Friday comes and your friends tells you, hey, Guillermo, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Okay, so did this plan change, guys? It did, because you said I'll stay home. I'll probably stay home. I guess maybe I'll be home. Okay, so when we're using will, we are going to talk about these kind of plans before we made a decision, okay? And basically they are possibilities, okay? This is something not confirmed, so it can probably be changed. Now, as you see, there are some information that we see. I probably won't go anywhere. What maybe I'll watch a movie or something. I'm not sure. I guess I'll stay home. Now, this is what you use every time that you're not 100% sure that something will happen. Okay, is it clear what we're doing? Yes. Yes, okay. I will think that that's a yes. Okay, let's ask some questions. The first one, it says, what would you do this weekend? What would you do this weekend, guys, on your end? What is something that you're planning to do this weekend? What would you do? Imagine you don't have plans, and based on that, you can tell me. Uh-huh.
I will have a family dinner and I will visit Atiquizaya. I will visit this place named the Salto of Malacatipán.
Okay. All right, very good. But do you think this is going to really happen?
I have a I it might happen.
That's correct. So that's something like a possibility, right? Very good, Guillermo. Thank you so much. Okay, but what about you, girls? Uh-huh.
I will go. I will go to a birthday of my nephew
Okay.
with my other nephew. I,
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
That's very good. All right. Very good one. Aha. Is there any other one, Andra? Remember, this can change, right? If you say, I will go to my nephew's birthday party. probably you're going to, I mean, if someone tells you to go to the beach, then you're going to go to the beach and you will put off assisting to a party. So that's why we're using will. We're not making use of be going to this time because what we're saying, it's just a probability, okay? Or a guess situation, a guessing situation, okay? Thank you, Andrea. Can I get one more example about this? Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes.
I will go.
Sorry.
Uh, I will go to Santa Tecla because I will have an interview at morning.
In the morning, okay. Okay, let me ask. But is this going to happen Saturday, Julia? Or do you think this can be changed?
On Friday.
Okay, so remember, the difference between be going to and will is basically one, it's happening, okay? You think about it, for example, okay, today is Wednesday. Okay, I don't have anything to do this Saturday. So I will stay home. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe tomorrow I will think, hey, I haven't gone to the beach in a little while. I am going to go to the beach on Saturday. Okay, I changed my plans, but I just be going to because I am telling you that based on a decision. Meanwhile, when we're using will, we're using it just for possible plans, okay? This is before you decide to do something. Let's keep that in mind. This is like a possibility, okay?
So is like going to is like a 100% that you're doing that activity, and
That is
it
correct.
will just a thought.
Probably, right? So I can tell you, hey guys, I won't go to work tomorrow. There's no plans, but I haven't a schedule to follow, okay? But probably I will call sick tomorrow and I won't go. But that's different, okay? So that's a possibility because right now I'm thinking like, oh, today was terrible. I worked 14 hours. So probably I can take some hours tomorrow. I will miss the morning. That's what I'm thinking right now. Is that a 100% decision, or do you think that it's a possibility, a probability? It is a probability because I might change. I mean, I might change plans. But what if I tell you, guys, today I work 14 hours. So tomorrow I'm not going to go to the office. I will stay home. I'm going to stay home and I am going to work only the afternoon. Okay, that's a decision. I let my boss know. He knows that I'm not going to be there in the morning, just in the afternoon. Okay, but I am using going to. But if I said will, that's just a probability and a decision that I'm saying just right now because I'm really tired. That's an example, okay? Are you getting the idea? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
it's basically, as I said, it's kind of a probability that you're saying. When we said probability, remember this can change because that's not a plan that you have. Okay, so this is just something you said like, yeah, I'm gonna stay, I'll be home. Okay, I'll be in the house tomorrow. But that's right now. But tomorrow in the morning, I will wake up early and I am going to go to work. So that's totally different, okay? So let's keep that in mind. And now let's do something. Let's do something. Let's start talking about probabilities. How do you think traveling will be in 2024? because of different things. I heard that if you want to travel to Europe, you have to have a visa. Is that correct? Do you know that? Guys, do you know about that? Or can
About
you?
what? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Okay, let's talk right now. We will just talk about traveling, okay? But now there's something that is not being decided yet. Remember, this is possible plans, not only ours, but for others. Now, I heard that for you to be able to travel to Europe, you have to have a visa. Is that correct?
I don't know. I'm not already search about the condition that you have to travel.
Okay, great, very good. So you don't know, right? That's great. And that I just heard about that. But that's something related to traveling. Now, I want you to try and I want you to create some sentences about traveling in 2024. Remember, these are possible plans before you made a decision. Imagine that right now you said, oh, I will travel to Spain. But guess what? There was a flight for Italy, and it's better going to Italy and then moving to Spain from that place than going exactly to Spain. So you're gonna change. Are you getting the idea? Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I think I will going to change plans, right? That exercise.
Not exactly changing, but remember, these are things that you confirm before you start doing these actions, okay? Before you made a decision. So let's start. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Is that okay if I give you 2 minutes, guys? You just need to tell me like two things about traveling in 2024, and this can be exactly about you or in general. So that's fine. It can be about you, as I said, or in general. Oh my God, here. Okay, 2 minutes. You can start. All right, a few seconds now. Okay, who's ready? Who's ready?
I can begin.
Very good. You can go.
In 2024, I will travel to Brazil because I wish visit my brother and my nephew. I think only that.
That's amazing. Very good. Thank you. Okay, that's great. Aha, do we have another one?
May I try?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You may.
In 2024, I will visit my cousin in Canada, and because she want me to visit the Niagara Falls.
Animals. Okay. That's great. Very good, Guillermo. Boy and girl, you're doing great. Thank you so much. Okay, can we get another example? Uh-huh. Julie, Andra. Oh, yes, I see your hand up. Go ahead, Julie.
I will visit my sister in the United States and maybe I will buy clothes and other things because it's cheaper than here.
Yes, it is. That was great. Very good one. Thank you. Okay, we're missing Andrea. Thank you, Andrea. And Rebecca, I didn't see her name popping up, but she's here. Okay, she's always participating very well. Andrea and Rebecca, can we hear your examples too?
I was the first teacher.
Fine. Yes, you can do it. You were the first one.
Yes, she was.
You were the first one, girl. I'm sorry.
Yes, I was the first one.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I'm sincerely apologizing. Okay, then we have Rebecca going, right?
Yes.
All
My
right.
in 2024, I will travel to Colombia, hopefully in July, and I will get to know Bogota City.
Very good job. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You're doing wonderful, and that's great. Now, we're going to continue, and the last activity we're going to do about Will is talking or predicting the future. Oh my God, I know that these kind of topics are kind of, well, strange because that's what we do, right? When we don't have, when we don't have nothing like decided, we can start speculating and we can start talking or predicting about something. Now, that's what we're going to do. We are going to, as the activity we did with the timeline, we are going to do one for the future, but this is predicting. What will I be predicting about? You can predict about your life. If you want to predict about traveling, if you want to predict about El Salvador, that will be fine. It's totally up to you. Are the predictions happening? What do you think? Are the predictions happening, guys, or not?
Sometimes they happen.
Yeah, sometimes, but that's not 100% true, right? They can happen, but that's correct. Very good job. So I'm gonna take you right now into the breakout rooms. Why am I doing that? Because this allows you to have more time. You can talk to your friends. You can build a sort of friendship with them, and this can allow you to talk. So I'm gonna give you, let me see, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And I'm going to start with that. I will take you right now and let's predict as much as you can, but give us a brief explanation what you think this is going to happen, okay? So let me, oh no, Julie can be alone. Okay, let me see. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I will open the breakout rooms. Let's go. We have 3 minutes only, okay? Thank you, guys. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming back to the main room. Tell me, were you able to to talk about future predictions? Were you
Yes.
able to?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, very good one. So tell me, please. Tell me about it.
Guillermo and Rebecca talk about the life costs will increase in the future, and the pollution too will increase in the future.
Mhm.
And talk about the rain. Maybe in the future um, will be I don't know how do you say menos or
Less?
a less a less rain in the year. And well, I talk about the new generation will study for maybe others career, because maybe children will do a TikTokers, I think.
Wow, that was great. Okay, thank you. So, is this in general from your group, or um, is it actually just yours?
In general,
In general. All right, thank you so much. What about the other team?
With Julia, we'll talk about she will start to study in Zamorano, and both will visit countries. She will visit Canada and Colombia, I think.
Okay, that was amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so how do you feel about talking with Will? Not be going to, but with Will. Uh-huh. Was it easier, or do you consider this was more difficult?
I think it's easier.
It's easier, right? I know you have a really high level, and that's amazing. Now, we need to make sure that we are identifying what is the exact form, okay, that we are using. I'm going to show you some exercises right now, and you're going to help me out to fix them. Now, who wants to have control of the screen? Who wants to have control? A volunteer? Who wants to have?
I can do it. May I?
Thank you, Guillermo. All right, I gave you control, so you'll be able to.
So it says we not help you next week. We have other plans.
Okay, and what do you think? Okay, he's controlling the screen, but we will help him, okay? So what do you think it's the right one, girls? Okay, we help you with, okay, this is a negative statement for sure, but is this something decided already, or this can be changed?
I think it's I.
Is
A.
that the one, letter A?
Yeah.
Does everyone agree to?
I think that is letter B.
Letter B, okay. So
No,
we're half and
B.
half, I believe. Are not going to help or will not help?
Will not help. Yes, it's B.
Okay, so does everyone agree that this is letter B?
I think it is letter A.
I'm going with Guillermo. Why? Because we said that going to is telling me about things that I decided on. They are plans already. Meanwhile, will is just whenever you don't have a plan. It's just like, oh, I will be home on Saturday. But if someone tells you to do something tomorrow, you're gonna change plans. But if someone says, okay, if you say, I am going to go to the beach this Saturday, this is a plan. But imagine Guillermo comes and tells you, girls, there's a play in the theater this Saturday, and you have to go with me. Will you change plans? No, because you have decided to do something. Probably you invited your family already or someone else, and you are going to go to the beach, okay? But what if you say, hey, maybe I will go to the beach this Saturday. Okay, that's something you're saying, right? But what if Guillermo comes and say, hey, let's go to the theater this Saturday? You change plans because that was something that you said just by talking, okay?
There's going to be a tsunami. Change plans.
Okay. All right, so what will be the option you will be picking up? Correct. Going to will be the one. Okay, thank you. Can someone help us to read this sentence? A volunteer?
Me, coach.
Thank you.
This Saturday, they eat stew in the restaurant. They've been planning it for weeks.
Ooh, for weeks. Okay. Okay. So what will that be?
I think it's letter A because they are planning. They just have planned this for long time. So there are plans. Oh,
What's that mean?
I don't know
No,
what
my
happened.
God, no, let's go back.
I
I,
checked.
I
I didn't have the control.
yeah, my bad. I just want to see a message we have on the chat. And I click on the chat, but I click, oh my God, I'm sincerely sorry. But yes, what was your explanation?
Well, my explanation was that they have been planning this the the this they have been planning take dinner in the restaurant. So there are some plans that you can change. So because you have been waiting for it. So uh, I I I think it's letter A because it's 100% that they're going to.
That is correct. Thank you so much. That is correct, right? There's a plan. Probably you book already. You have a reservation for that restaurant. So you're going, okay? Will would not work. And the reason why wouldn't work, it's because that it's like a probability, right? So thank you so much, boy. And you still have control. I'm sorry about that, okay? Girls, if you have a doubt, please let us know, okay? Let's go to the next one. Let's see if it's letting you go, Guillermo. Okay.
Teacher, how meaning heritage?
That means that your family,
Limited.
what does it mean, right? That's what you're asking.
Yes, what does it mean?
Okay. When your family has money, a lot of money, I mean, or not specifically a lot of money, but they have belongings or they have money in the bank, when they passed away, they assign that money to someone. So they give it to you. Like, for example, your grandpa has 4 houses and he has 4 children. So he's going to assign one to each of them. That's your herencia.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. Aha, aha. Do we have others? What will be using this for? What will be the right one, guys?
I think it's will here.
Will earn. Okay, I think you will earn a lot of money from your heritage. What do others think about? Uh-huh. What do you think about it?
I have a doubt because I don't know if
Okay,
it
what's your doubt?
about the S of earns. You will earns or you will earn. I don't know. And this,
Earns, no, because we don't modify it. They remain.
well, I think I don't know. A or D because they're thinking about it. So it's not probably that you will get that heritage.
Exactly. I think still it's not something that it's decided, right? Like, I think so. The use will be will. Very good. You can select will.
What of A or D? I don't know.
A.
Okay.
It will be A. Yes, very good one. What about this? Uh-huh.
Jack not walk
Uh,
home after school. His dad said he would pick him up.
okay. Okay, so the kid used to go to school by walking, but but someone called and said that he would pick him up, right? So what do you think it is? Is this a decision already, a plan, or is this something different? What do you think?
I think it's because it's like he will not doing anymore, not a plan.
That is correct. Very good. It's not going to work. Okay, that's
Also,
the one.
it sounds like mandatory.
Correct. Very good job. Okay, we're missing 5. Okay, girls, what do you think about it? Okay, blue shoes. What do you think about it, guys?
Letter A.
Letter A, right? Oh, imagine that you have like, okay, I will wear sneakers tonight. That's like something that you're mentioning right now, but maybe at night you said, no, I will wear the blue shoes. So you changed that. There wasn't a plan before. Or an outfit decided. Okay, very good. Okay, what about this one?
I think it will travel.
Travel, okay.
Will travel.
Will travel, okay. What about the others? What do you think, guys? Is it will travel? Or what do you think?
Yeah, yes, it will travel.
Will
Yes.
travel, right? Very good. Okay, let's select it and see. In 20 years, that can change. All right, what about this one?
Also letter A.
Okay, all right. Letter A, right? Okay, thank you. There you go, boy. Thank you so much. What about this one?
He met lots of interesting people of university.
Is that really happening, guys? Or is that like a possibility?
I think it's possibility.
I think it's a possibility. For me, it's a possibility. But let's see.
Okay, okay. I think it's going to meet, but I will choose A.
Okay, let's see. We're going okay. All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, what about this one?
I think they not have any problems.
I think. What do we say about I think?
It's a
That's a probability.
possibility. Yeah.
Yeah, possibility, a probability. So we wouldn't be sure if this is going to happen. Okay, very good one. So we said, I think they
Won't have any problems.
won't have any problem, right? Okay, that's the one. Very good. All right, and that's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. So this is what we're doing whenever we're talking about possibilities, okay? You did great. You got a mistake, but that was my mistake. But we rectified it, and thank you. So now, before we go, I am going to give you, let me see. I will probably give you 2 minutes, okay? And I want you to try to tell me in 1 minute something about the future, but I want you to make use of the two tenses, be going to and also going to, okay? I mean, be going to and will, but I want you to identify, okay? Whenever you're giving the examples, remember that we will listen to what you said and identify the main use of them, okay? So what you're doing right now, you are going to talk for 1 minute about the future, and you will combine will and going to, okay? Using the right use for each of them. So let's start now. 1 minute. Get ready, and we will choose who's gonna be the first, okay? All right. Okay. Get ready. We just have 1 minute. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me just write. Okay, get ready. Okay. Okay, you're getting ready. Okay. Yeah. And I'm missing Andrea. Okay, let's see. I have Andrea here. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I think I'm not gonna be able to have all of you talking, but I'm gonna choose you, okay? So let me see. Okay, I think I'm ready. Okay, are you ready, guys? Yes, yes. Okay, let me spin the wheel. I think I'm sharing. Yes, I'm sharing. Are you ready? I just want to choose two of you, okay? So, ready? Yes, okay. So let's see, let's hide. And let's see who's the next one. Andra, you're number one. Okay.
Okay.
Yay, very good. Remember, you are combining these two tenses using the appropriate use, okay?
Okay.
So let's start. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to work with my father because my mother is sick. But I will study about Python because I don't understand so much.
All right, very good one. That's it?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, let's see the next one. The last person. Oh, yay! Rebecca, it's your turn. Yay! Okay, we're removing you. Okay, Rebecca, it's your turn. Go ahead, girl.
Okay. El Salvador next year. I think there will be a lot of tourism like next year. Surf City probably will be the most visited place. As for the national economy, there is going to be an increase in the oil price and also in the beans, sugar, and rice. For the weather, there is going to be more heat and probably there will is it will rain less, and that's it.
All right, very good one. Thank you. That was great, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out with this activity. It was very important for us to check it. And by next Friday, we're finishing unit number 5. And I mean, unit number 4 and starting unit number 5. So we're about to start the new course, the last one with me. And just so I can confirm, we are going to be creating a video. I am going to give you the instructions this upcoming Friday, guys. So this way you know what the homework is about and what will be the video about, okay? So I will probably give you options so that way you can decide what will be better for you. Let's stop right here. I'm gonna let you go. And once again, thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. Well, see you on Wednesday. Bye. Stay safe.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.